welcome back to Foofyhorse Plays, and today I'm going to be showing you everything that is brand new that's been added to Campus 3 so far. Now, this is as of Wave 3. I'm pretty sure basically the locker courtyard has been added. So, that's just to let you know, just in case anything more gets added. So, anyways, let's get started. Okay, so in case you didn't know, when you first join the new campus, you need to pick an element and do a bunch of tests to get your element and go to the new campus. So here's all the different places that you can go to, the different obstacle courses that you need to do to get your brand new elements. So now, honestly, people have said the easiest is fire. I thought water was pretty easy. You literally just need to find some seashells and then go do some little quizzes, which honestly, that was not hard at all. People have been saying that like some of the obbies are extremely hard. Now, I love all the little portal places. I especially love the light one. That is so pretty. And the nature one is so pretty too. That's like Divinia Park if it was reworked. Like, that is so pretty. They're all so amazing. I love this so much. You're gonna see the words, hear the words, pretty, cute, beautiful, amazing. You're gonna hear those so many times during this video. But if you don't feel like going to try and figure out which element you want, you can just go to the written exam. And I don't know if this gives you your first element. I'll have to check on that. But I know that you can see what your test is, like basically based on your personality, which element you should pick. Now, if you go into your new journal, your diary planner, which is your journal, like this that you had always before, your profile, it was called before. Now, if you go into your planner and you flick over here and flick again, you can see your personality quiz results. I was mostly light, as you can see. I was 29% light, 29% ice, 21% nature, 7% dark, 7% fire, and 7% water. So actually I was the least water, but you know what, it's fine. So then we close that. I will show that more later. Those are all the stats that the devs have been tracking. So the written exam is pretty neat. I think it's a pretty neat idea, honestly. But so that's all really for this part. So I'm gonna head on over back to Campus 3 to continue the tour. Okay, so I'm back at Campus 3. Now I'm just gonna do a quick tour because we have so much to go over today. So everything is so gorgeous, honestly. I just can't get over how pretty it is. So here's basically just when you first enter. You've got these towers and the bridge with the guards that, if you've ever been to my streams, like the one I did earlier today, as I made the stream, that's probably going to be tomorrow yesterday, as I actually get this video out because I'm very bad at getting to editing. I sound like I hate the guards. But here is the new Fountain of Dreams that we all saw in the trailer. And it is absolutely gorgeous. And also when you make a wish, the whole thing is updated now. And it is so pretty. It is so cool. Like, the whole place lighting changes. So here's the actual main campus buildings and the windows that we saw in the trailer. So when you head in, there's not much. There's the bell tower here, the throne tower that is coming here. We've got some stairs, and then the front office, which I'm going to go into in a little bit. And then we have some coming soon stuff like the West Wing campus and the locker courtyard building A, apparently. So this is coming soon. I don't know what these are going to be for. I wonder if they're going to be for like other classes, like coming classes. Because I remember that Carla Bob or Night Barbie mentioned that she was going to add, like last year, add a Halloween class when the new school came out. So I'm wondering if maybe the class will come there. But, you know, that's only an assumption. As the game theory says, that's only a theory. Okay, that was pretty lame. Oh, well, apparently I'm tired. Well, guess what? I don't care. But Anyways, let's head on into the front office, and I will give you a tour of the front office and the locker courtyard next. Alright, so we are in the front office now. As you can see, when you first join in, you have these cute dorm suitcases. I love how they all have this cute glowing element logos on them. I think it is super neat. So as you can see, you come here to the front desk where you have the lost and found, and apparently dress code is extra clothes. We have communal PE shirts. Interesting. And so we also have the dorm keys here. Now, I have no idea if these will like mean anything. I know that the dorms are coming in a later wave. So kind of got this area. It kind of looks staff only, but you know what? I'm staff for today, so that's how we're gonna do it. We have an office printer. I'm gonna print. Oh, I've got a poster. Can I take the poster? No, I can't take the poster. So then, as you can see, you have the teacher's lounge right there. So you need to actually level up to get that. So if you come over here, which this, oh my gosh, can I not? Do I have to go through? Okay, come on. I don't want to be around, whatever her name is. Poppy, I think is her name. Honestly, I don't know about you, but I kind of think she's a little bit of a creep. No offense. But as you can see here, this is so pretty. I like this part of the new school. A bunch of counselor's office and then headmistress's office, which the door is locked until you get the quest. The headmistress will see you now, and then you can go in there, and there's a couple secret chests, so make sure to go check that out. And then we have another locked door here, like, let me in! But I actually don't know what this door is for, so that's going to be interesting to figure out what that is in the future. But anyways, that's really it for the front office and not too much. So let's head on in to the locker courtyard. Okay, so I actually haven't seen much of the locker courtyard yet, but it seems like there's going to be a lot of coming soon classes. So then you have the powder room, which is like the bathrooms and stuff here, which I think is pretty cool. So this is really cool looking, honestly. I love it. But you can see you have all your lockers here, and then there's here where you can go to more classrooms and stuff, but this is closed off for now. There's a lot of classrooms and stuff that's closed off, honestly, but I honestly do want to see what the new lockers look like, but I'm not going to show that in this video because I know I'm going to be taking 5 years decorating it. So, but here are all the lockers, so you can go and you can get your own locker now, which is pretty epic. So the locker courtyard's pretty cool. There's not really much to it though. I kind of honestly just like going out of bounds and like seeing nice secret things anywhere or anything. But I don't know if there's any secret places where you can go yet. But let me know down in the comments down below if there's any like secret chests or anything. So now the other part is again another work in progress. Well, actually this part isn't, but there's a lot of work in progress stuff. This is just where you can head back to the main campus. There's 2 doors. There's the one that's over here to the front office, or you can just go immediately back to the main campus. So that's really all there is for this area. There's not that much. But anyways, let's move on with the tour. Alright, so now that I am back at the main campus again, I want to show y'all the brand new teleportation scepter and the brand new reset. Watch this. So if you go to this, if you go to your Roblox exiting screen and press reset character, watch what happens now. You like do this cool little like backflip, I guess, half backflip. I think it's really neat instead of just tumbling into a bunch of bricks like the default Roblox reset animation is. I just think that's a little neat Easter egg. So now I want to show you guys the new teleportation scepter. So when you click on Castle Map, you'll see you take out this little wand. Now you can teleport to the main campus, or you can teleport to the school office, or you can teleport to the royal world. This is the map that we're all used to, without Fantasia and without Enchantex, sadly. Luckily though, if you do teleport to one of the other realms and then click the teleportation scepter again, you can still teleport to Enchantex and Fantasia to say your final goodbyes. So I'm just going to teleport to a realm because I want to show you guys what the rest of the new animation is versus the old one. So let's just teleport to Earth. So when we click the teleportation, it kind of shows up this little menu right here, and then you press summon magical portal and you get a big scepter, and then you summon a portal, which then you can teleport to wherever you want. So now I'm going to actually teleport to Earth and show you what this looks like compared to the old one. Okay, so we are here in Earth. So you saw the new animation compared to the old one. The old one is quite uneventful. Now I just want to look at some comparisons really quick of the new map and the old map. So I'll have the new map up in the corner here because Sunset Island looks the exact same. So, you know, we don't really need to compare it to too much. But as you can see, all the new the little icons that you click on to have the option to teleport are all brand new. And they look so much better. Also, you don't need to click on Royale High just to go to the different campuses now, which is extra super duper cool. I think that's just a nice little thing that was added. And also, Diamond Beach and the Beach House are moved to up here, and Fantasia Hotel is just removed entirely. And so is Enchantex, which is quite sad, but you know what? The new map looks so much better. Everything's so much less crowded. Also, some other weird changes that I noticed is that oh my gosh, I can't say it. Battle Royale Archery is removed as well on the new map, I'm pretty sure. Which I just thought was a neat little Easter egg. And also the fountain looks a bit different in the new one versus the old map. So I thought those are some neat, you know, little Easter eggs between the new map and the old map. So anyways, let's head on back to Campus 3 to show some even more awesome things that got added. Alright, so now we are back outside the campus, and now I just want to, you know, get into some of the little things that were added that don't have to do with the map, even though the map is gorgeous. So the first thing I want to talk about is the brand new journals. I think they are so stinking cute. So I was in my actual journal, but here is the diary. This is what we've always known our journal to be. This is so cute. By the way, I love this picture right here. I'm just saying, I hope that we can actually ride unicorns in the new school, just saying, or have unicorn pets. I don't know. I suppose something with unicorns in the new school, but in later updates, obviously. But this is so cute. I love how it says, like, you know, a little bit more, you know, stuff on the front. This is super duper cute. If you go inside, it's pretty much the same thing. Actually, just saves your normal journal stuff, except I did change it on stream earlier. So, also with the badges, there's rarities to the badges now. So, as you can see, any with this yellow ring, those are common badges. Any with the yellow ring and these little pearls around it, those are uncommon. Then, any with the pearls and these little heart gems all around it, those are rare badges. And then, mega rare badges are ones with hearts and stars going all around it. So, I think that's pretty epic that now you have rarities, and it shows what date you got the badges, which I think just makes it even cooler, so you don't gotta be guessing when people got certain badges. Now, if we head on to the planner, this is where you can see any quests you have, self-care needs, which you can't really do anything about it right now. I mean, you can do something about, like, the hunger. You can go to the vending machines now and get stuff, but you can't do anything about the rest of it, just because we don't have more updates. I think that when the dorms come out, everything will be available. We also have the daily stuff that you can do, your log-on stuff that you can do, so that's pretty cool. You also have all the brand new level up rewards. So you can level up, or you can just spend diamonds, which is 1,000 per level, so that you need. So that is pretty tricky to save up for, especially if you have ones that are like 96,000. That's a lot of diamonds. But you may be wondering, 5 levels? We're coming at 5 levels? I'm definitely level 5. I'm definitely level 5. I mean, I'm level 1,192. I should be able to get that. Well, there's 2 different kinds of awards. there's awards like this where it says level before what level you need. That means that you just need to be that level to get it, like level 25 or level 60, level 75, level 90. There's one for level 180 right here. Well, there's those ones, and then there's the ones where it says, like this one's 20 levels. That means that you need to level up that many times. So, no matter what level you are, you still will need to gain more levels. Now, right now, that's almost impossible, but there are two ways that you can do it. One of those is by doing the Fountain of Dreams, and the other way is by doing some of these quests right here, because some are available to do right now. So, that is pretty epic. There are many different rewards you can get, so I would highly recommend starting to, brainstorm some ways to level up. This is what I'm excited for. This is the stats that they've been tracking. So right here, you just got some information about you. You can pause and read this because I'm not going to go through it. Whether you have like a Crown Royalty badge, your level, and stuff, blah, 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 your login streak. Here's what I'm really excited for, all the statistics. And this is just kind of some statistics that are pretty easy. Except I do like this, the Supreme Royalty Campus 2 wins. 5, I do not think I've won it 5 times. I think I've only won it twice. But you know what? Hey, apparently I've won it 5 times. So, also has your trades made, which I think is pretty cool, and your seasonal events attended. I think these are pretty cool. Just found? Sure. But I think these 3 are pretty cool. Game Pass is owned. We've got all these cool stats. You can pause and read them. I love current outfits made and saved. I have 49 because yes. And also you've got some like fountain stuff. I barely got any of this, like how many times you've done the fountain in the new school, and stuff. And then like how many halos you own that are unique, total halos that you own, have you won it, have you won 2 or more halos of the same type. You may think it's impossible, but I know multiple people who've had this happen to them. Also, you can do spin the wheel, how many times you've spun it since the update, and also how many wheel items you've won, which I have 30 out of 32 on wave 1. My gosh. The one I'm missing is the unicorn horn, and then I'm missing another one. I'm missing quite a few in wave 2. I might have to start spinning wave 2. And then how many times you've won death! That's awesome. And then there's some classroom stuff. Sunset Island, I knew they were going to be tracking this. I just had a feeling they were going to be seeing how many times you won the Royal Universe. I don't know if this means 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. I'm assuming it might, but I don't know. I feel like that number would be way higher, but I used to grind Sunset Island 3 hours a day, so I'm not surprised. And then there's some art class stuff. Again, you can pause if you want to read this because I don't want to. And then we've got the archery stats that we knew they were tracking. I don't have that much because I kind of just played like 3 times. When I first heard they were tracking stats and stuff, I was like, oh. And then apparently we're going to have basketball, which I think is pretty cool. And then dress up. We just got some like dress up stats of like most owned items and how many items we own. And then we've got some furniture stuff and special currency, which I think is pretty neat. Because we have our how much Robux you've contributed to Goddess of Triumph, 800 Robux. Then we have the Halloween candy currency. Apparently I have 10 right now. And golden eggs. I apparently have 60. I didn't even know that. Apparently I have a jump start on those 2 updates. But that's really all there is for the journal. This is just a section where you can kind of just write whatever and nobody really can see it. It's kind of just a journal. It's basically the same thing as the journal, which the journal is just kind of private stuff that you can write in. Kind of like the Campus 2, and I think Campus 1, is it available in Campus 1? I know it's available in Campus 2. Kind of just like that. Not really anything too incredibly fancy. One thing I'm super excited about is the brand new animations tab. Now, there are a bunch of brand new animations. We've got this one like the courtesy bow, which I really love, as you can see. Favorited. Favoriting is a new feature, which is incredible. And then we got like this one, which is princely bow. I feel like I've seen this before, and I don't know where. And then bow down on the ground. Why does it look like I'm like falling over? Okay. Enough of picking on it. And then like we've got some just I love this one where my shoe goes but whatever. Like you've got the guard, you know, just the guard standing and stuff. And there's a lot more. I'm not gonna go through everything, but you know, there's a bunch of new animations, so why don't you go check them out. Also, there's a search bar. So happy for this. I literally needed this because I would be scrolling through an animation and be like, where is it? And I knew the name of it, but now if I'm looking for it, I can just search it, boom, and I can find it. So I think that's really cool. And also how you can search my favorites now. Amazing. Amazing. I think this is one of the best, my favorite updates right now. This is awesome. And again, you can still search by standing, sitting, dances, and walk packs, but it's a lot just smaller and more compact and just a lot more user-friendly. Which, that was kind of the theme of the new school anyway, was to be a little bit more user-friendly than the game was before. Also, I love how when you do an animation, it now slowly goes into it, except when you still undo the animation, it still jolts back into the position. But I just think that's a little cool, little neat detail. Also, did anybody notice this? When you hover on dress up, right now, if you can pause there if you need to, but there's a set that looks like it's new, because the other ones are the Dear Dolly and Darling Valentina sets, as you can see. So I'm wondering, is that a new set, maybe? Question mark? Maybe? I don't know. But make your assumptions. Also, then you have the power wheel here, which I've mentioned before, but you just basically can see like who's on the server and who is what. So like you can see that I'm a water fairy. Now, the next thing I want to touch upon is some of the new accessories and stuff in the shop. Now, there aren't any dorm furniture yet, so that's when you click on it. View Royale High furniture in the castle dormitories for now. I'm assuming that means because they're either moving it over and they don't want people to see the dorm furniture before it's out. Though, I mean, they had the locker supplies out before the lockers were a thing, because now that they are, which it's super cute. I'm going to show you a picture of my Royale High locker. I just did it. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but I did it. But I did it. But I love all the cute new stuff for your locker. Everything's so cute. You can go check it out for yourself. I'm not going to go through everything. Some of the stuff you probably already have, because a lot of the stuff is, you've seen in the description of items, both an accessory and locker decoration. Well, now you can actually use the locker decoration. Honestly, some of my favorite are the Princess Starfrost skates. Love using those. And the Royale High designer purse. And the magical cards, books, and pens. I don't know. But there's a lot of new not dorm furniture. There is probably going to be a lot of new dorm furniture, but there's a lot of new locker supplies, and a lot of them grant you free accessories. So I'm going to show you some of the ones that I have once I'm done showing the rest of the stuff. Now, you also can get these art class, like art borders, which I think are really cool for the art class, but apparently you need to like play art class and then get different borders. You get paint kits to do different borders, and you like win it. I think that's pretty cool. And honestly, I can't wait for art class to come. I think I'm the most excited for art class because I think it's the class that we know the most of. So I don't think there's any like new stuff in the rest of the shop yet. Because, like, you still have, like, your same old. I'm sure people have looked through the shop to see if there's anything new, but nah. It's just all of this. It's the same old. I don't know if in the accessories, though, there's dorm slippers, and there's a bunch of these new, there's the accessories that you can buy that it says both an accessory and a locker decoration, or you can go to locker decoration to buy, but I think I'm going to buy these, so. I mean, I don't want to try them non-stop. I'm thinking I'm going to buy these. They're 2,000 diamonds, and I like them. So, you know what? We're buying them. So, anyways, that's really it. I'm going to show you some of the new accessories that I have. So, I have, obviously, the dorm slippers because I just bought them. They don't look really good on my legs, but I'm sure if you had Roblox legs, they would work nicely. Only 2,000 diamonds, I think it's pretty neat. So, then we have the after gym class scrunchie set. I think this accessory is super cute. I'm just going to do my Roblox character stop doing that. Okay. We're just going to do this. I think this is super cute. I just like the default colors, so I'm going to leave those on. I think these are super cute. They kind of remind me of the fuzzy, what's it called? The fuzzy bracelets kind of reminds me of them, but you know, they're scrunchies instead of the fuzzy bracelets, and it's super cute because I love scrunchies, and I have a lot of them IRL. So I think this is super cute. I think it was an awesome accessory to add. Now, I also have the Magical Guardian books and pen set, which this is super cute. Again, I'm just going to leave it the default colors because why not? I honestly love this. This is super cute. I love how we're clutching our pens and then we're holding the book. I think that's, clutching the book and holding the pens, whatever. It's the same thing. But I also love how when you do a pose, the book's glued to you. I just think that's pretty funny, but pretty neat accessory. We haven't had like a book accessory yet, so I think that's pretty neat. And also the Royale High designer purse, by far my favorite. You cannot really see it with my skirt on, but you know what? It's fine. It fits better than most purses in Royale High do right now, but it's still super cute, even though my dress is glitching through it. I would take it off, but I'm too lazy to. So that is everything that comes with the new school. Obviously, besides the elemental wings, those are all the accessories that I have at least, but you can go, check out more of them. I just didn't want to spend 200,000 diamonds on all the brand new locker decorations, because that's literally an entire set that I could have bought. So anyways, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was a good summary to, just let y'all know, like, all just the brand new stuff that's coming with the new school. I'm super excited for the next waves to come. And let me know down in the comments if this was, just a helpful little guide. And I'll make another one when some more waves come out. And I'll definitely make one once the new school is done, showcasing all the brand new stuff. So anyways, thank y'all for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next one.